The World Bank has slashed its global growth forecast for this year to 2.3%, the lowest since the financial crisis. Citing the fallout from the Trump-led trade war, the U.S. economy is expected to grow just 1.4%, nearly half the pace of last year.
세계은행이 트럼프발 관세 전쟁 영향 속에 올해 세계 경제 성장률을 금융위기 이후 최저인 2.3%로 하향 조정했습니다. 특히 미국의 성장률은 전년 대비 절반 수준인 1.4%로 전망했습니다. These are some very gloomy forecasts.
Yes.
Right? So we're talking all around the world, it is going to slow down. The economic growth is going to slow down. But in particular, the U.S., it's like half?
Yes.
Really?
So originally, the forecast was 2.8%. 2.8%였는데 now it is 1.4%.
Wow.
Yeah, so last year's was 2.8. However, this year they were already expecting it to slow down a little bit.
Sure.
But it's slowing down more than they thought. 생각보다 많이 낮아지고 있어요.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is definitely of concern. But of course, this is to be expected with the tariffs.
The tariffs, yeah. That's
관세
true.
있으면 당연히 무역은 좀 덜 할 수 있겠죠.
Yeah, and apparently according to many news outlets, there haven't been so many deals.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, they've talked about it, but no real, concrete deals have been made.
Yeah, we had that like 90-day freeze, right?
Right.
90일간 그 유예 기간 있잖아요. So that's still going on, but when those end,
What's next?
what's next? Will it be extended?
Right.
There have been some agreements made, but not enough. So they are worried about growth going forward.
So were there any adjustments, forecast adjustments for other countries as well?
Unfortunately, South Korea wasn't specifically mentioned, but they did talk about the East Asian and Pacific regions, and they said it's going to slow to 4.5%. 네, 동아시아랑 태평양 지역은 올해 4.5% 성장할 전망이고요. And it's going to slow down even more to 4% in the following years, 2026 and 27.
Wow. Okay. So after the 90 days, this is going to be really important as to which direction we're going to go.
Yes, indeed. So trade and these different routes that have to be taken.
Right.
Once you stop them, it takes a while to start them back up.
Right.
Remember COVID, when we stopped trading a lot, it took a little while for the supply lines to start
open
back up again,
yes,
right?
Yes, that's right. It takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
Okay. There is an expression here that we talked about yesterday on office hours. It was the word slashy.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes. Yes, that slash.
02 슬래시 골뱅이, right? When we talked about the password. Now, 여기에서 또 슬래시가 나오는데, they slashed the global growth forecast. So basically, in this context, it means to reduce,
Yes.
right? 근데 좀 대폭 줄이는 거죠.
Yeah, so other words like cut, reduce do exist, but when you say slash, the image is that you're taking a sword.
Yeah.
Like a machete, and you can slash through a jungle.
That's right.
When you're cutting down the trees,
That's
right?
right.
So when you're talking about slashing forecast, you are lowering the forecasts a lot.
A lot. And especially for America, it's half. So indeed, it is slashing
Yeah.
the forecast.
It is often a bad thing, but you can also slash prices.
Yes, that's
가격도
right.
slash 할 수도 있죠.
Yes.
Those would be big discounts.
Discounts. Consumers love when stores slash prices. You can, and the government, of course, or any company can slash spending or slash budgets. So usually we're dealing with money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually
Numbers.
money or numbers related to money.
That's right. All right. Let me read that again. The World Bank has slashed its global growth forecast for this year to 2.3%, the lowest since the financial crisis, citing the fallout from the Trump-led trade war. The U.S. economy is expected to grow just 1.4%, nearly half the pace of last year.